Oh, that's better.
How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? So the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is.
Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent. It has been a long time since we last spoke or you last saw anything on video whatsoever. I'm sat here in the car waiting for Susanna to come and meet me. We're off back down to the flat tonight to do some more work and do some more bits and pieces to spruce it up so it feels like home when we finally get in there this weekend. A lot to tell you about. Not a lot has actually happened in the flat. All the kind of little issues that I showed you before a long time ago, they're still there. And not fixed, and we're waiting on those to be sorted, hopefully sometime before we get into the flat this week. We have been told that these things will happen, but I'll believe it when I see it. So yeah, loads and loads of stuff has happened since then, most of it connected to the flats. Lots of work on it. We've put up all the lights, we've put in a brand new fridge which we got today. We're going down there tonight to clean it up because it's bought from eBay. We got ourselves a Smeg fridge, which we can't afford a brand new one, but the one that we got was a third of the price, something like that you would normally pay for a brand new one, so a lot cheaper, and does need a bit of cleaning. Even though it says on the write-up that it's in good condition, it's really not. But we'll get there with that. We'll sort it all out. It's not gonna be an issue. Loads of other bits and pieces I've been doing as well, and so I have been picking up the camera while I've not been making videos. So I tell you what, we're going to drive to Andover. I'll see you when we get there, and here's what I've been up to in between now and I can't remember when it was last I put a video out, but anyway, enjoy. Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent. Yes, it is ridiculously early. I am absolutely knackered and I'm on my way to the flat. Our wardrobe has been delivered at 7 AM. Who delivers things at 7 AM? Oh God, it's moments like now I actually wish I was living there. Oh well, right, let's get to Andover. Alright then, I'm here in the flat and I thought while I'm here I'm going to put up the light because I've got about an hour to wait because the guys are quite a way away. They've just rang me. So while I wait for them to arrive with all the parts for the wardrobe, I'm going to spend ages putting up this second light because if you remember yesterday, it took me bloody donkey's years. It took me about an hour to put up a light because it was just off the ring main and it was horrendous. I'm hoping this one might be a bit easier and there might be more wire to play with, but we'll see. And there you have it, a brand new light on the ceiling. I didn't film the process, but that was so much easier. There was only one set of wires in there and there was enough cable to play with so that I could actually get it on really easily. Brilliant. Right, let's just wait for the guys to arrive with the wardrobe and then I can get away. Okay, I think this is going to be fun. We've got one part of the wardrobe there, we've got another part of the wardrobe there, we've got another part of the wardrobe there, some there, some there, some there, and in the living room we have some more parts of the wardrobe. I'm going home now to pick up Susanna, take her to get her car MOT'd, and then we're coming back here again to start building the wardrobe. It's going to be a big job, and those boxes weigh a ton.
Statement, the Bank of England spokesperson said, polymer notes are stronger than paper notes and last longer in use.
Are you having fun, honey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will have
Way at a time.
I will have you through.
Not quite now.
No, halfway.
I don't think so.
Everything is done. I can put
I don't think we're anywhere near halfway.
I can put my clothes there.
You can hang stuff up, but there's no doors yet.
That's fine. You can put the sheets there. The bedding sheet.
It's not too bad for 4 hours work.
How they can say it's 2 days job? What the hell they were doing there for 2 days, baby?
Well, a lot of people say they weren't spending doing it full time.
Oh.
2 days.
Okay, so a bit yesterday, a bit today. Have a look at Tingle, baby.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Does it look better?
Yeah, they will do once we've got the doors on. Alright then, absolutely knackered. What a day. 8 and a bit hours building a wardrobe, but it was done. And this is how it looked. Now, I'm going to go to bed and meet George tomorrow morning. We're catching up and sharing some footage and stuff like that that he's got from filming the other day. I think I'm meeting him at 9 o'clock. It's 20 to 12. Definitely time for bed. I'm struggling. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching today. If you're brand new, please do subscribe. Honestly, not every day is me building a wardrobe, but some days it is. Anyway, sleep tight, don't let bedbugs bite, sweet dreams, and be healthy. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye! How's it, guys? How's it? Flush the toilet. Thank you. We have had a successful day moving back into the flat again, moving more stuff in. We've got our wardrobes all built that I built the other day, filled with clothes. That's Susanna's side. And we've got my side with the mirror on because obviously I'm the best looking out of the two of us, so I get to see myself every time. So that's all sorted. We've also sorted out the lights in the hallway, which are all done and dusted and ready. And we're getting there with the living room as well. The curtains are up and the lights are all up, and yeah, it's starting to feel like home. We have also found one other issue where we flush the toilet and our piss and shit comes up through the bathroom sink. So that's really good. Morning Jabbers, it is Bank Holiday Monday. How the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thanks for asking. It is a gorgeous day outside, a little bit chilly, but nice all the same. Susanna and I are going to pop into town, we're going to go for a coffee and all that malarkey, and then head over to the flat and get some more stuff unpacked, clothes and all that kind of thing, because we've got the wardrobe built, so now we need to fill it. Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thanks. Well, actually no, that's a complete and utter lie. I'm not even going to bother lying to you. No, not me at all, thanks for asking. This weekend has been an interesting one. As you know, yesterday we found out that the effluence was coming back up through our bath. Emailed customer care today and the area managing director and the CEO of the business, and nobody's come back to me so far about it, which I think is probably against the law, surely, because it must be a health and safety issue when piss and shit are coming back through your plug holes. But anyway, not going into that, trying to also sort out some of the amenities that we need in the actual flat itself, things like broadband when we move in, only to find that TalkTalk's customer service is just shockingly bad, absolutely atrocious. I was passed from pillar to post, and then when I actually got to speak to somebody, they got angry with me because I was asking questions. I think possibly the fact that they were talking over the top of me all the time, and that the middle of my sentence was interrupting the start of theirs was probably an issue, so I got rather angry about that. So, not been a good morning at all. That said, I've packed the car. It's not absolutely rammed full, but I've packed it with pretty much everything that we've packed yesterday, which was a lot of stuff. I'm going to take it down to the flat, see if they're doing any work anyway on anything at all, and go from there. But it's going to be interesting to see what's happening with the plumbing system, because apparently we're not the only ones suffering with it. When I was leaving the flat yesterday, I was chatting to a few other people and they have the same problem. So keep your fingers crossed it's sorted, but I'm not holding my breath because they haven't responded to any emails or anything like that. So we'll see. Anyway, right, Andover, let's go. Alright then, back at the flat. Surprise, surprise, nothing else has been done since we sent our letter of complaint, another email of complaint last week, but we will see what goes on. I can say that at the moment, the toilet, when you flush it, is not backing up through the plug anymore in the bath, which is good. However, thinking about it, we probably need to give it another couple of weeks before we say yes, it's fixed, because obviously it took a couple of weeks before it started backing up really nicely, and the guys yesterday who were here to clear it probably cleared up the horrible blockage that was in the way, but who knows how quickly that will refill again, so we will see. But at the moment, probably one thumbs up for the housing company. And to be honest, it's not even a thumbs up for the housing company, because the guys who have done the work don't belong to the housing company. They are an external who just basically patrol the streets around here because they know they're going to find work. Alright then, today has been quite a day. I'm absolutely shattered. It's been a long one. Got a lot of stuff done. Got very frustrated over a few things and bits and pieces. But now I'm going to go for a beer with the rest of the guys from the round table. Try and chill out a little bit. Alright then, that was a good evening, good to catch up with the guys. I'm back home again now. Gonna see what Susanna's up to. It's very dark out here, even with the exposure turned right up. Anyway, let's go and see what she's doing. There she is, on the sofa, not doing much, being lazy. I say lazy, she's done all the packing for the flat, so I can't really say that. Oh man, I hate this. I made myself a coffee to go with my breakfast. I've eaten my breakfast. It's about an hour and a bit later. My coffee's still sat there. It's cold. That sucks. Oh, and I don't have a microwave, so I can't even warm it up. Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent. I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. Great gym session this morning. It was nice to be back doing some exercise again, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Probably not going to get down for lunch, unfortunately, because I've got a load of other bits and pieces to get cracking on with. But today's going to be a good day. I've pretty much decided that already. This wardrobe right here, a little bit later on, it's going to come down. I'm going to take it to bits, and then when we get to the brand new flat with it, sometime this week perhaps, I'm going to rebuild it, but properly, because it is a very old wardrobe that Susanna bought. No, it's not that old. I say very old. It's what, about 10 years old. Susanna bought for where she used to live quite a while back, and it was never put together brilliantly. And then I took it apart and put it back together again here, but because it wasn't put together great, a lot of the bits and pieces were missing or snapped or what have you, so it's always been a bit lopsided. So I want to fix that. So I'm going to try and sort that out when we get it into the brand new flat. Anyway, today is going to be editing, and a bit more editing. I'm going to send over the car video to my friend. I'm going to crack into editing the next video for George as well. Also have some editing to do for myself, and I want to try and do a little bit of marketing too. I've done a crap load of emails already this morning, so I'm going to get started with doing even more, because in about an hour or so a friend of mine's coming over for a coffee to have a catch up and a chat, because I've not seen him in ages. So let's get started with the day, even though we started about 4 hours ago. Alright then, the sun is out, it's a glorious afternoon, and I'm down in my favourite place, the athletics track. We're going to do a bit of coaching tonight, high jump, which is over there, so that's where I'm going to head.
Problems. You gotta focus on what's real, man.
Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent. Well, I wish I could say the two, thanks for asking though. I've hurt my back and it wasn't doing the deadlifts. I woke up with a really sore back this morning, had a really good stretch, it felt good, and my hip clicked because I suffer from sciatica. And I thought, right, brilliant, I'm gonna be in good shape for the gym. Did the deadlifts, I was fine. Did leg extensions, I was fine. Then I went to stretch again and my hip clicked again, and now I'm all out of whack and my back is absolutely killing me. My left hip has gone into spasm. I'm not really able to walk all that easily. And today was the day I was going to try and shift this thing in my landlady's car. She was going to lend me her car today to try and shift it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not right now anyway. What I do want to do though is still go to the flat, so I am tempted to maybe still borrow her car, because it is a big estate car, and take as much as I possibly can do to the flat. Things like my bedside table, which I've taken out of the room already, maybe take the rest of these drawers, that kind of stuff, because we've got 9 days left to move everything, and although there's not that much left to move, there's still enough. So I think I need to get cracking on something. I don't know what at the moment, because I'm in so much pain. If there's anybody out there who's feeling big and strong and wants to come and help and have me just stand and watch, feel free. And if you've got a van, even better, because then you can just fit everything in it and I don't have to worry about any trips. Okay, a couple of warped things today. Number one, my back seems pretty warped at the moment because I can't walk on it properly, and I've been sat on the floor trying to sort out this thing here. This is a shoe cabinet that we bought a long time ago when we first moved into this flat. And over the years, don't know how, but the wood has eventually kind of warped, which means the sides, where the box is on top and ropes around, have become really, really bent, which means the doors don't close properly on it. And I thought it was for another reason, but it's not. The wood is bent. The wood is so bent. So at the moment I've got a weight on top, I've got rope tied around it. I'm hoping over the next few days we can fix the warping of the wood and get it to work again. If not, probably gonna have to be thrown away, because it's never gonna be fixed, which is a real pain in the arse, because it's one of the things that we've kind of worked into where we want to put stuff in the flat already. So not good. Fingers crossed, guys. Anyway, right, I'm off to go and post some stuff I've sold on eBay, so let's go crack on with that. So yeah, that moment when you are laid on bed thinking, oh, I'm in so much pain, and then realise as your alarm goes off on your phone, you forgot about a meeting. I'm here at this great location, which I come to now and again for networking, for a meeting I completely forgot I had. Oh my god, my back is so painful. I'm going to hopefully convince the person in the meeting to stand up rather than sit down, because I'm not sure I can sit down. I'm in so much pain.
Out today suggests that diet.
Okay, morning jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent, me too, thanks for asking. Although I am looking a little bit dishevelled at the moment. I'm getting my hair cut on Monday, thankfully. Off to see the boys at the Unruly, get that sorted out. But today, good start to the day, really productive. Went down to B&I again. I subbed for somebody, so it didn't cost me a penny this time, which is really nice. I had a good chat with a few people, and that was cool. Now I'm about to go to Andover, but then I just got a reminder on my phone for a meeting I have in about half an hour's time. Thankfully, it's local, so I'm going to walk down there, go and have that meeting, and then get in the car, drive to Andover with the loaded car that I have at the moment, go and drop off a load of stuff, come back. My landlord and landlady have said we could use their car, which is a big estate car, and their daughter's going to help me take that chair right there to the brand new flat. So it's going to be a productive day, and then we're out for dinner tonight. So it's going to be, yeah, a productive day. That is the plan. So let's get going with it. Alright then, we've been back at the flat. We've been cleaning up our fridge freezer, our brand new Smeg fridge freezer. It's a one off eBay, and we've got an absolute bargain, we reckon, now that we've got it cleaned up. It looked a bit of a state at first, but once we've scraped off all the paint and made it a little bit more shiny and stuff, I think that looks pretty good. And so the flat is slowly but surely getting there, bit by bit. We've got everything in here at the moment. There's still obviously all the snags and things like that to be sorted, but we're doing a good job so far. The lights are up there. We've got a light in the bedroom over here. We've got a light in this bedroom over here. We've got a Susanna in this bedroom just there. And we've got our amazing wardrobe. Oh, and she's found the scissors that went missing for ages. We've even got a wardrobe. There you go. That's our wardrobe, and that's me in the wardrobe. Anyway, right, we're going to go home now. We've been here long enough.